Hi everyone, happy Friday. So, I have one new release to show you guys today, and I was hoping to get to say I'm glad I did, because at least as of 2 p.m. Central Time, the introductory price is still in place for it, so I kind of want to show you guys it this evening. Hopefully that price will stay in place, at least through this evening. We shall see. So I saw the new release, had to snag it, and then I ended up falling into a rabbit hole of books. Ended up getting 4 of them, so I thought I would flip through all 4 of them today. There's a slight difference between the other three in the new release, and I'm going to explain it, so hopefully it won't be too confusing. But anyway, let's get started. So the new release is a Baby Dragons book. Jade Summer also has a Baby Dragons book, so I wish they would come up with different titles, because it gets a little confusing when they're all using the same titles. However, this one is by, it says Primrose Coloring Books. Now, this was on Ava Browne's Instagram is how I found this. And then all the other books are actually listed as Ava Browne books. So I'm not sure if this is a company that she does art for as well, and they do their own printings, or if this is her company. I don't know what the difference is here, but the new release, this Baby Dragons, is under Primrose Coloring. Now, I will have the link to it in the description, so hopefully you guys can find it. But if you're having trouble finding it through regular Amazon search, that may be why. So this is the official newest release. And yes, I already have a Baby Dragons book, but this one is very cute too. And it's different. So I'm working through the Jade Summer Baby Dragons book with Tammy, and so once we get done with that, this will give me another Baby Dragons book, which I'm sure I'll be coloring in it before then. But anyway, so this is Amazon printed. And like I said, it does say Primrose Coloring. Has a color test page, double-sided, and then we get started. So this is single-sided. Now, I like these because there is more with the Jade Summer Baby Dragons. There's not a lot of background to them. They are fairly simple pictures. These aren't overly complicated either, but these do have a little more of scenery and an environment for the dragon to interact with, and so I like the style of these pictures as well. And they are super cute. I suspect this comes with 2 sets of images as well. Love that chubby little belly. Having a drink. I love that he's toasting a little marshmallow. I think that was one of the main pictures that drew me to this book. Was him and the marshmallow. Having his little morning cup of coffee, looks like. Am I part baby dragon? I do love me some roasted marshmallows. I need a pet baby dragon, I guess. He can just roast them for me. Careful with that butterfly. He'll burn the butterfly. Sure, he's not wanting to do that. Surely not. That's what I've learned from this book is dragons love marshmallows. They've got good taste. What do I say? What can I say? I love the big alien looking eyes on this one. I like how you get happy and they have little... every so often one of them accidentally has an oops little flame. Almost like a little burp or something. Have a little chat with the birdie. Good thing he's not having an accidental flame moment there. He'd be having some roasted bird. Oh, isn't that sweet? And then the second set of images starts. Check. I don't think there's anything else back. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so there is baby dragons. Now, these other three are under the artist Ava Browne. Just like I said, I happen to see them all on Ava Browne's Instagram, so, and the page, the book title and creation looks pretty similar, so I don't know, I don't understand the logic between the two. If somebody else does, please feel free to let me know in the comments. This is Christmas in July. I saw this on Tammy Colors too. And I am not much for Christmas coloring. However, I liked the uniqueness of this with Santa on his vacation here. And I just thought these images were really unique and adorable. I like the idea of Santa having a snooze in the sun on the beach. I don't know why, I think these are just really cute. Honestly, if I was Santa, this would be my year-round destination. I think I would just retire. No, I would hire a contractor to do my work for me. So this is a sand man, not a snowman, a sand man, maybe? I'd just hire a contractor and then I'd spend, you know, I'd be year-round on a beach somewhere. That personally sounds like a great idea. These don't feel overwhelmingly Christmassy. Like you have a few little gifts and of course you've got Santa himself. But they just don't feel like his little bag of gifts here. They don't feel overly Christmassy. Looks like he's got some wine in that bucket. I think Santa's got himself some little mixed drinks and some wine, and Santa's about to party. Him and his flamingo friend there. I want to be a part of that party. That turtle looks really pissed. He's like, I did not agree to this. Your singing is terrible. Get off me. That Santa's looking a little buff, isn't he? That Santa looks like he's going to beat you up and steal your gifts rather than give you any. Careful. Oh, gosh. I would love the idea of a beach right now. It's been a tough week. Work-wise, well, all of it technically work-wise. Getting some not so great news. I don't know. I might talk about that in the coloring chat on Sunday. We'll have to see. Love the umbrella tree there. Ah, I hate this time of year. Heat, humidity, gnats everywhere. Just, I like how he still has his hat on in most of these pictures. Or maybe it's all of them. I'm not really quite sure. I do like some of the consistent elements in these. Taking a selfie for Instagram. I think Stan has a few candy cane martinis in there. But good for him, you know, he works hard. He deserves to have a little bit of relaxation. A little bit of a chance to party. I don't know, I thought these images were so cute. It just, like I said, felt unique and different to me. Probably if I color any Christmas related pictures, it'll probably be these. These are more my speed. Alright, Santa, I really hope you're wearing some undies under that hula skirt, because nobody needs to see any mistletoe, thank you. No, thank you. I'm good. Big breeze come through and just whee! For your flamingo friend's sake, I hope that's the case. And then you've got your second set. Alright. Then we've got cute frogs. I have another cute frog, also not to be confused with the one by Morgana Sky. Again, just a different type of art. And I was really digging it. I haven't even colored a page in the other cute frogs, and here I am. You know, I'm gonna have to instill a rule. I have a color by number rule now where, for the most part, if I own, now George 2X is being the exception, but if I already own a color by number by an artist, I usually don't buy another one until, I tell myself I'm not buying another one until I finish at least one of their books. And I've broken that sometimes, but for the most part, I stay pretty good to that, true to that. I may have to start doing that with certain titles books. Like, no more cute frog books until I at least color in the two I've got, right? Got to at least color in the ones I have. I love how they're buddies. And then this one, I don't know what he's doing. For a minute there, I thought he was hanging on by the flower, but the flower is broken. So maybe he's just offering the flower to a friend. Maybe his girlfriend. He was trying to find a flower for her to impress her. I say these are probably less cutesy, more realistic type frogs. Still pretty simple backgrounds and everything though. I would probably go crazy coloring them. My guess is I'm going to color them all sorts of colors. Of course, we'll have some green frogs, but with so much green in the backgrounds, I really, of course, want to make the frogs stand out. So, with so much green and brown in the background, we will be doing some pretty wacky colors on the frogs, I think. I'm feeling some wacky colors. I like the little frog pairs. feel like they're judging me. Just that weird, that bug-eyed stare. Like, he's secretly judging me and my choices in life. Look, I'm not the one walking around with a butterfly on my head, so I don't know. Maybe that's a style. Maybe that's a trend. I'm being judged for not having a butterfly on my head. Okay, fine. I get so nervous with bugs that even like when a butterfly lands on me, I have to like physically stop myself from swatting. I love butterflies and I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to kill them, but it's that feeling of something on your skin. It just drives me insane. So it doesn't really matter what it is. But obviously, if it's a butterfly or something beneficial, I try very hard not to just automatically swat at myself. And that sometimes I don't even think and I just smack. I was actually hoping this probably would have been a good year to do it. I don't know how well wildflowers do in really hot, humid temperatures, but I thought about doing like a bee butterfly friendly garden this year, like just getting some seeds, kind of raking up a little plot on the side strip of grass at my house and then just kind of letting it go wild. I didn't get a chance to this year, so maybe next year. Oh, he's hiding. He's shy. Well, see, this one leveled up. So okay, butterflies on your head were so last week. Now it's snails. Now it's snails on your head. Or slugs, or whatever that is. I'm good. I tend not to be a trendy person, so I guess I will survive. He looks like he's trying to take a nap. You and me both, buddy. Perpetual naps. Now the ones with a lot of flowers, I probably will tend to go more towards greens and blues and stuff because obviously we'll have more color with the flowers, but just want to make sure these handsome guys can stand out. Stupid frickin' gnats. That one looks like he is learning to walk. Like, look at me, I'm a human. Herder. Look at me. Are this supposed to be fruit? Maybe the oranges. For Minter, I thought they were onions, and I'm like, why are the frogs on onions? And why does it look like onions don't grow on trees? So I'm gonna say those are probably coconuts or oranges or something. Ah, yes, the old onion tree, you know. Everybody's got one. And last but not least, I saw this one, and I love funny coloring books. And this one was right up my alley, so I had to snag it. I'm surprised I hadn't even seen this one before now, since this seems to be around my sense of humor here. This is Nutty Gnomes by Ava Browne. Now, to be fair, before this started, I didn't only had one Ava Browne book, and that had been a Happy Mail gift. That was Cosplay Cats. So that was one of the reasons I was like, you know, I've looked at her stuff for a while and I like it, and this was just one of those times where I was like, you know, I'm just going to buy a series of all her recent stuff. Looks really cute, and so I ended up snagging this. I love his little ballerina outfit here. Very snazzy. Work it, girl, is all I got to say. Work that ribbon. Hey, we all deserve to feel pretty. Again, really hope the twig and berries are covered up at that point, dude. Don't, like, bend over or, you know, watch for those big gusts of wind, because Or hopefully there are no bees nearby. That would be unfortunate. Disco gnomes, I guess. Very cool. Love the bell bottoms here. Very stylish. Oh, what is this guy doing? Is he fighting the rabbits? Like, it almost looks, yeah, it almost looks like he's got a pillow or something strapped to him as sort of like a shield, and like maybe he's teaching them how to fight. Maybe that's what he's doing. Hopefully he's not like in a drunk, threatening to beat them up. Maybe he's just teaching them how to fight. He's teaching them how to box. That's what I'm interpreting here. Bunny boxing. She is not impressed. She is not impressed at all with dude there. But gotta give him credit for just being him, right? Just being out in all his known glory right now. Oh my. Oh no. I have not seen this picture. Oh my gosh. The bird. The clothespin. The bird with the clothespin is killing me. It's killing me. It's killing me. Oh my gosh. I can't even, like, I have so many questions. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, the bird with the clothespin. That was my favorite part of that picture. Is he eating her brain? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, cats and gnomes don't really get along, do they? In like Fantasyland? So like, is that cat fixing to have a snack? Well, I mean, girl's looking like a snack, so she's looking like a snack, so she's gonna be a snack. Just not in the way she wanted, I imagine. Oh my goodness. Well, at least he is clean and he's getting under his arms. Gotta give him credit for that. I can't even imagine. I know they have outdoor showers places, but I just can't even imagine. Like, just, oh gosh, the idea of taking a shower out in nature, like I said, with bees and wasps and things that sting that close to your unclothed body. See, look how evil. This is like a demon cat. This is how the gnomes see the cats. This isn't gonna end well. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Are we chewing gum? Having a bubble blowing contest? Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. All I saw was this at first, and I thought, he's got a pacifier. Okay, that's a little weird. And then I saw the rest, and I'm like, oh my god. I'm having the same reaction as that stork right now. That is one pissed off baby. And that is one surprised stork. He's like, wait a minute, this isn't right. Oh my gosh. If your baby's born with a full-grown beard, I think you have more problems going on than you think. So, love the frog in the tuck shirt, who has the sense to stay dry, unlike Mud Stomper there. Oh boy. They hit the sauce a little too hard. Oh my gosh, reminds me of my college days, right there. Oh no, no! He got sprayed by the frog, and the frog's like, and I'll do it again. That smug look on his face. See, frogs are the real ones to fear, not cats. Well, I guess there should be jungle gnomes, right? Like, you never really think of that, right? You just think of regular forest gnomes, but if there were gnomes, like, in all kinds of woodsy areas, I imagine there'd be jungle gnomes. So you got a jungle gnome showing King Kong there how to brush his teeth. You know, dental hygiene's very important for King Kong there. A little bit of a wardrobe malfunction, pulling a not quite a Janet Jackson, as it were, but at least he has something underneath there. So that's good. Oh my gosh. So my question, again, I got all kinds of questions here. Who signed up for the giant gnome man baby? How much did they pay the stork to have to? Because I would imagine that would be a lot heavier than a normal baby. I just have so many questions. I feel like I could actually make a story of this where, like, the parents are expecting a regular baby and there was some kind of mix-up, so they get, like, this gnome man baby instead. And, like, the stork is, like, you know, dipping low out of the sky just because of the sheer weight of it. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what's happening here. He's pulling at ears, so is he a rabbit too? Did they, or is he pulling at his shirt? Did they get in his carrot stash? Is that why he's mad? Man, yeah, some of these are a little hard to interpret here. Oh yes, makeup on the dog. Apparently dogs are friends for gnomes, but not so much cats. Put makeup on the dog, just don't put makeup on the cat. Trying to get a kiss. He doesn't seem like he's very happy about getting kisses. Whoops. Oh. He looks so proud of his frog costume, and he, however, does not look impressed. I love the looks on the animals' faces in these pictures. Like, just, I feel like I've made those looks myself so many times. Are we battling here? Like, are we trying to see how many nuts we can I don't even want to finish that sentence. God. This is a contest, apparently, and he might be winning there, I'm telling you. Or they're about to fight, because there's only so many of those left, and it, you know. Is he supposed to be Dracula gnome? Because he's got the cape. I don't see the fangs, though. He's just sticking his tongue out. I would think this is supposed to be like a vampire gnome. Though I would have to figure out some way to put in some vampire teeth. I'm sure I am misinterpreting many of these pages, but that's okay. That's stories in my head, and I'm perfectly happy with my stories, so. Very unhelpful. The dog looks very concerned. He's making faces at him, and he's like, instead of, you know, hey, we're having fun, he's like, are you okay, sir? Sir, this is a Wendy's. Making more faces. I'm assuming this is the same gnome, and he just tends to have a habit of this. I don't know if this is nutty or rather a dream, you know, to just be taking a nap and not giving a one whit what's going on around you. Oh my word. You know, the bird with the nose clips needs. He's laughing in the tree right now at these two. He's like, "See, if y'all had this, you'd been fine. Y'all shouldn't have messed around with that skunk." I'm always terrified I am going to go out on the porch one night and like a skunk will have come up one of those steps and one of the cats will have pissed it off and the thing just spray him. I've been so terrified of that. I can't even begin to tell y'all. So far, I've managed to be lucky, but anyway, okay, on that note, so yeah, the humor in this one's probably pretty subjective. I love it. I think it's hilarious. There's a couple of the pictures that, might be a little too, would have been a little too weird for me, borderline, but overall, um, it's a funny book, and I think it was a great book to actually finish up with today. So, I know some of y'all don't generally. Some of y'all are right along my line of humor. Some of y'all are not. So that one, I think was a good one to have at the end. So yeah, really pleased with these. Some really cute pictures in these. If I ever get some time, free time to feel well rested and feel like I want to color, I'd be really excited to color in these. It's just, it's hard to come by. It's like all the checks have to be in place. I have to feel rested. I have to not be working. I have to not feel stressed out and upset. And um, yeah, and just yeah, I'm struggling a lot these days with wanting time to color and feel good enough to color and feeling guilty about like what I sacrifice to get that little bit of time. I had a little bit of time yesterday morning. That's the first time, other than the George Tufexis picture I've been working on, that I have felt like really coloring anything, and that'll be for the Color and Chat Sunday, that I really felt like coloring anything in weeks. And with the news I got yesterday, I'm also struggling. So I guess I'll talk about that a little bit Sunday too. So, not it's not absolute dire news. Other people have it far worse, but it's just something that is going to require some pretty big shifts in my life probably in the next few months, and I'm not looking forward to it. So just don't panic. It's nothing serious. Well, it's okay, I guess. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, all right. So we've done these today. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a new release flip through of Fabiana Attanasios's latest book, Menagerie, the mythographic book. I did also pick up the summer book from Rita Berman. I might do a flip through next week or next Friday sometime. I might just do all of her seasonal books because I have them all four of those now. So we might just make it a Rita Berman thing, and I'll add in the Europe book I have. She's got a new one coming out in the future too. I'm not sure when. I think it's a Asian-inspired book, but I'm not sure when that's coming out. So. And then Sunday, I will have a color and chat where I will fill y'all in on when one thing goes crazy, apparently everything goes crazy, and so I will fill you in on what's going on in my life. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.